Hi everyone, I decided today I wanted to do a video with some of my new products, but also some old ones. And I figured I would focus on Tarte because I have so many of these. I have two remix palettes. I have the Park Avenue Princess that I hardly ever use. Like I said, I've been going through my makeup. So we gotta decide. But I also have this primer, Clean Slate Smoothing Primer. And I used it a couple of times and I liked it, and then it just kind of got thrown. So it's kind of a shop my stash video, I guess. So I kind of shop my stash, but I only went in for mostly one brand. There's some stuff I don't have. But if you paid attention to the other video, I don't know if y'all have noticed whenever I haven't done where I have makeup on to begin with, that my eyes, under eyes, were usually really dark. And this is the difference with that cream. I really do like that cream. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Got stuff to pull my hair back and thinking about dyeing it again using that same stuff, but put Vaseline all over my face this time, and ears and neck, which will take years to get off. All right, this is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I love that stuff. Ooh, while I'm thinking about it, I wonder, where did I put it? Maybe we'll use this too, this Park Avenue Princess, like, it's beautiful. Might be able to use that today too. I just thought about it. I'm not going nowhere. So, all right, I have this Tarte Hydrating Shape Tape Primer stuff. If y'all want me to try out the new one, let me know. When I get to Ulta, I'll try to get a shade match color, because I think this one doesn't exactly match. I don't know. I know I got two little things of the what is that stuff called? Concealer. I know they're too white. I have one's too white, one's perfect, and I can't remember which one. So, but you could get the samples of them for a lot cheaper, especially if you're like me and you have a lot of options. Kind of getting the samples at Ulta, well, not samples, but like deluxe size, is a cheaper option because you're not using them all the time. You don't want it to go bad. That sore's dried up now, so Eric's eating crackers, doing his thing. Get some on the ear. All right, now I'm gonna see which one is this. One says Fair Neutral Light Sand. See what I mean? I think we're gonna go with the light sand and see what that one looks like first. Too much on the lip. All right. Let's grab a sponge, and I'm going to put some Master Fix on it. Go get your cup. Where's your cup? See, he's dressed. By the end of the video, I would almost guarantee he won't be. Well, it looks okay. Might need to add a little more light sand to add a little more to this side. All right. I guess we need to add more around the nose. I guess I'm getting a little red. Not sure why. Okay. All right. I really do like the way this works. Let's go ahead. I don't have a Tarte powder yet, so I'm going to use this Catrice Light Illusion. I'm going to take that same sponge. I'm going to dip it in there. I'm going to put a little bit underneath the eyes to set the... I don't like how it starts doing that, but... to kind of set it. All right, get Mama the milk. Right there. Eric, right there. Look. Look. I added some Master Fix to it. Eric, milk, right there. Sorry. If you're new here, this happens quite often. My son is severely autistic. He can't really do much for himself. So, all right, there you go, baby. All right, let's do the contour with this Wet n Wild. I didn't have any cream contour from Tarte. I'm not really going anywhere, so we're just gonna do a light contour. You want to pat backwards to blend it on the cheeks. You don't want to smudge across, you want to pat on the cheeks and everywhere else usually. Unless it's hard to do like that one. Don't you hate it when your nose starts to itch? All right, now we're going to take the Catrice powder again. We're going to try to powder it around our face with this little brush here. What is that? That's from when I dyed my hair last time. I know what those are. when I try to use the rubbing alcohol to get it off, don't use rubbing alcohol. Use dish soap. It comes off really quick. Well, it comes off faster than using rubbing alcohol, and you don't burn your skin. There you go, bud. All right. There we go. Oh, I hate when my nose itches. All right, we're gonna take, I don't have a Tarte eyebrow pencil, so we'll use this Benefit one. Okay. The only bad part about using that stuff that helps it grow in is it actually helps it grow in really fast. All right, let's take a spoolie. We're not done with the powder products. Once we're done with the powder products, we will use the gel. Let me put these over here. All right, now we're gonna go in with, we're gonna take the Park Avenue Princess palette. It's a contour palette. I don't know if it's got highlight. It's a Chisel palette, they call it. So we will take, I think we're going to take this one right here. And we're going to use that as our bronzer with this little brush. Kind of smells like chocolate. I thought chocolate was Too Faced's. I'll blend it in a minute. Hold on. We're going to use the powder brush to kind of blend it and diffuse it a little, because it still has a little bit of powder on it. And pull it into the back. Shade switcher, let's kind of take this little whitish color. It's the second color. All right, there we go. Kind of got that done. All right, now we're gonna take, I'm trying to decide if I want to use this blush, this Tarte blush here. This is in Captivating. Or if I want to use the one that comes in this highlight duo, the one I got y'all. I think I'm gonna try to use that one, see how it turns out. Let's go ahead and it's a nice light pinkish color. Kind of bounce it onto the cheek. build up the color a little. Let's go ahead and use the highlight that's in here first and see how we like it. That's the one thing with the Tarte highlights I have so far, is they're kind of just subtle. You know what I mean? As you can see, I have a liquid one. Let's see what this Temptress one looks like over the top of that. That one's more, that one's brighter. Over the top, at least over the top of that one it is. Okay. We got those. We're going to keep this blushes and the highlights up here, even though I'm sort of done with them. We're going to go into, let's see what this one has in it. This Tarte Little Remix Natural. I think those are all foil shades, so we're going to come back to that one. We'll use the Remix, this one first, to do our base shade. But let's go ahead and use the Tarte Shape Tape eye primer. Okay. We're going to take this sponge right here and put it, spread it over the eye. I'm just tapping it because I want to leave it sticky so it can hold on to the shadows. All right. So there we go. First, we're going to go into, okay, this sheet don't have the names on it. First, we're going to go into, first, we're just going to go into this light color because it doesn't look like there's very many options, but we may end up with a metallic shade in the crease. We're just going to kind of put that down as a transition. You know what? Let's mix those two together and see if we get a better transition. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's mixing the two, the dark and the light together. And we got like a tad bit darker. We got like the perfect shade for the transition. Just barely darker than my skin. All right, next, wow, we have a lot of metallics to choose from. We are gonna go with, what does that one look like? That's a light one. This is a blue. Kind of like that one. We're gonna go into this one right here. We're gonna try to stick that in the crease, see how that works, since we don't have a lot of options besides, you know, black, and I'm not sure that I wouldn't put in my crease very much. Let's use this little elf. Where's the other elf brush? Ay, ay, ay. Come on, right here. We're gonna use this elf brush, and the shade is called, oh, there is names, Ambitious. I used wall art and mixed media together. So we're going to go into Ambitious. We're going to try to pop that into the crease. Okay. That don't look half bad, does it? I actually like the way that turned out. All right, this is the eye that always messes up, so I'm trying to be careful. Okay, I'm putting it sideways, trying to blend it upwards. All right, we got something there. All right, now I want to take, that's more popping. Let's see what this one does. It's kind of blackish. That's gray. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, that one's pretty, isn't it? Let's try to put that down. On the lid. I already used a sage. This one is called Create. It's right here. We're gonna put that down on the lid. Possibly. May not be able to use a brush to do it. You know what, actually, it is sort of going on. It's just not. As powerful as I would want it to be. I like how it's kind of like a duochrome look. All right, let me see. Let's use a brush. Let's find a different brush. We're using this. See what we could get done. We're gonna use this little Alamar brush. Why does it feel like it's kind of drying out? I might need to put some drops in it. Where's it? I don't want to be sitting here playing with one eyeshadow for an hour. We'll use this BH Cosmetics shadow brush. I think we got something on there now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And we want to stop it right about here. All right. I'm gonna have to play with the shadow and get it to be more wet so that I could get it on the eye better. Like that one seemed to go better. Let's try to build this one up the same as the other side. Tuck it into the crease. All right, so we're done playing with that one. Now we're gonna take this stippling brush by e.l.f. and we're gonna go into we got gold there. We're gonna go into this pink foil color. See the really hot pink color? trying to get it to come up on this side. It's starting to look 80s, isn't it? Let's take this little Eyeliner brush again. It's a different one. Try to define this side and that side a little. We're gonna take this brush. We're gonna grab a mashup at the bottom. Wrong brush. We're gonna take this brush and grab this purple color called mashup. We're gonna drag that along the bottom of our lash line. I don't have nothing on my fingers. I'm trying to get that gold color to kind of cooperate. When I noticed it was dryish, I should have just not used it. But it's already on there, so try to make it work. Grab this one again and try to go back into that pink shade. And just kind of do that. All right, now I'm going to take I want to take that silvery shade. And I want to put that kind of in the inner corner. And I want to take it and kind of stamp it on the outside of that gold. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want it to. You just gotta kind of figure it out. It does kind of look like it blended. Okay. It works better if you use your finger to do the way I'm trying to like gradiate into the gold. Put a little bit right there. Okay, let's get a blender brush and see if we can diffuse some of this. Dip into that lighter color in the Tarte palette, the bigger palette. All right, we have, I'm gonna use this Tarte eyeliner. Oh, not the liquid part. I gotta practice with the liquid parts. This is in Burgundy. I'm doing it really close to the lash line. All right. Let me put some of this on. This is that Hard Candy Max Pout. I'm going to take, let's go ahead and put some setting spray on, see how powdery this looks. Sorry, the bra showing. It looks different in the mirror here than it does on here. I hate that. I'm taking like a rose gold color. I'll show it to you in a minute. And I'm kind of putting it only on that liquid rose gold. It's like this color right here. All right. And then use whatever's left under the eyes. Ooh, that actually looks nice. Okay, leave it alone. We're gonna use this LA Girl lip liner. I'm not gonna put it over the cold sore. Putting it around it. Okay, done with that. Done with that. I want to take and put the mascara on, and I will pick out a lip. And I'm sorry this is so long. I messed up on the eye. Let's go ahead. This is Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. Oh crap.
It was what?
Let's take this highlighter again, the little one. We're gonna use whatever this is. Okay. Now we're going to take the lip. We are going to go in with this color from Tarte. It is called Home Slice. That is not bad. Take this down. You can see my roots. Yeah, I know. It's a washout dye that I used. So, this is the final look. The eye didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to, but nothing ever does sometimes. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.